Hi, I'm Eileen Wyatt, and I'm here today on this lovely Sunday afternoon at Sally Cohen's house, and Sandy Concanon is here to my left, and we're all members of the Harwich Garden Club, and we're here for a reason. Sally, would you like to tell us a little bit about what you're doing here for the plant sale on Saturday, May 25th, the Saturday of Memorial Day weekend, so mark your calendars.
Well, the Garden Club ladies have once again been very busy all spring preparing wonderful creations for the purpose of selling them. And today, well, we've been busy. We've been doing...
I see that.
Yeah, should I point them out?
Yeah, please do.
Okay,
yes.
We created some lovely wreaths out of hoses, being the Garden Club after all. And they come in many different colors. We have beige hoses, green hoses, and blue. So you'll see quite an assortment. But this is just a representation. Along the pathway, you'll see creations. We call them totems, garden totems, and these are made of recycled glassware. A lot of it's vintage, and the purpose of this is to add a little whimsy and sparkle to your garden.
And it certainly does. I mean, the sunlight is just picking up the glassware. It's beautiful, and there's some china pieces too there, I see.
So it's it's only limited to whatever the creativity is. So today a group of women will be making even more of them. And they're also useful for when your bulbs die down. You've got that hole in your garden, and you can just plunk them in there. And if you look around the corner, we've created some nautical stakes to also put in the ground and add some whimsy. The theme this year is Harwich by the Sea. So you're going to see that little nautical flavor throughout the plant sale itself and throughout the things that we're making.
Wonderful. And Sandy, I know you are the tri-chair of the committee putting this plant sale on this year, and a daunting task it is.
Yes, it is. It's been a year of preparation, and the other chairs are Sally Smith and Amy Natello, who have been blasting our members to get ready, volunteer. This is 100% everyone must do this plant sale. It's our major fundraiser of the year. We invite you to come. Tons of plants, things very unusual, and we have an incredible raffle. We have a potting bench. We have a designed fish wall hanging by the owner of Shine. We have a dogwood from Crocker Nursery. And we have a gorgeous bird bath that was made by our members. We will have these on display at our regular Tuesday general meeting at the Episcopal Church. And guests are welcome. You may come and purchase some raffle tickets.
Wonderful. And the date of that is this coming Tuesday?
It's coming Tuesday.
Yes. And I believe this will be airing after that. So, unfortunately, keep it in mind perhaps for next year. This will be airing probably the week after we're taping it, yes. So, anyway, on to the workshop, Sally, right?
Well, before you go, I would like to just take a few minutes to thank all of the local thank you, owners, merchants.
Yes, merchants. There you go.
Merchants.
Yes, who support.
Yes, who do. They support us, and we've made a poster just.
A little bit what we've been doing throughout the year.
And do we have the merchants listed here?
Oh
no, dear.
That will be at the plant sale.
Oh, okay. So at
Yes,
the
I was
plant
going
sale.
to say I've covered that at the
Yes.
plant sale of the years.
Okay,
Yes.
that's really important, and I'm sorry that we can't do it today, but we really appreciate it. Without their help, we couldn't put this on, and they just add that little extra oomph for us so that we can get we can get tables from True Value and carts to help carry the plants around from CVS and a truck from
Wastestack's truck and mulch from the Hours.
Oh, yes. And I know the list goes on and on.
It does, and I just wanted to make sure
Yes.
that we just, because really, we appreciate everything that everyone does.
And everyone will be mentioned when we do the cover for the plant sale on May 25th.
Yes, 9 o'clock, new starting time, 9 in the morning.
Yes, 9 to 1. Is that
9
correct?
to 1.
Yes.
And we have an incredible flea market.
Oh, yes, we certainly do, and I am working on that with with some of the committee members. So, yeah, we're looking forward to getting that all put together and ready to go for the Saturday of Memorial Day weekend, May 25th. And now we're going to move on to our purpose of being here today on this gorgeous day. Sally has some workshops going on in her backyard, so let's take a look. And here I am in Sally Cohen's backyard, and with me is Kathy Dillon, who is a member of this committee making, I'm not going to try to pronounce it, I'll let you tell us.
Hypertufa planters.
Hypertufa planters.
Yes. And
Tell us how you do them and what their purpose is.
okay, well they're for they're for using as baskets in the garden. You can make them, leave them out year round, and fill them and use them for your front step, your decks. It's an ingredient of cement, perlite, a little bit of fiberglass reinforcement, and peat moss, and then the cement. And what twofers are, they are actually tumbleweeds out west. This is where it came from.
Oh,
Out
I
west,
never realized that.
they would gather these tumbleweeds, mix them up with the water and other ingredients, and make the adobe type of pots, pans, walls, and all sorts of things. So that's kind of how it came about. And this is a Eastern rendition.
Ah,
But
very
they're fun
good.
to make. They're fun to make.
Yes, and I see that there's quite a committee of garden club lassies here. So they will, of course, be for sale on the day of the plant sale. Yes, which is again on May 25th, the Saturday of the Memorial Day weekend. And this year it starts at 9 o'clock. So remember to mark your calendars. It's 9 to 1 p.m. And we'll be speaking with Jean Tassinari in just a minute. Hi, and now I have Jean Tassinari with me, and I know Sally Cohen is running the workshop, but you are actually the instructor for this workshop. Is that correct, Jean?
Yes, I am. I'm showing the girls how to do it. We did it last year,
I remember.
and it was very successful, and we're going to do it again because we had a big request for it.
Wow.
And we sold them last year at the plant sale, and that's what our intent is this year. We're making a few for ourselves and some for the garden club to sell as well.
Oh, that's wonderful. Now, do these last? Can you have them more than one season?
Oh, yes. You can keep them outside, and they can last for quite a few years.
Oh, that's
and you
good to know.
You put dirt in them, and you put little succulent plants, hens and chicks, and that's the way we'll probably be selling them as well. It's really a pretty thing to add to your garden.
Oh. Well, due to all of the efforts of all of the various workshops, I know that this is our biggest fundraiser of the year for the Harwich Garden Club, and I know that it benefits many scholarship programs. And can you give us just an idea of some of the things that it helps fund?
Well, it helps fund all the 17 or 18 gardens we take care of through
That's
the town.
correct, yes.
Don't Park, we just came back from that this week, cleaning that up, and that's just one of many, and that's where our plant sale is going to be. So it's a big effort to keep these parks and gardens looking well.
And the barrels that are around town, I know I have one.
Absolutely, the barrels, yep. We replenish those with new flowers every year because they're annuals. So it's just to make beautiful for Harwich, and we also give the scholarships, like you said, and we try our best to do everything we can.
To beautify Harwich, and I think you do a very good job of it.
Well, myself with another couple of hundred people.
Yes, exactly. I meant the general you. Yes, the garden club itself. Thank you so much for your time. I know you're very busy, Jean. I know you're helping to instruct, so I won't take too much of your time. But thank you very much for speaking with us.
Thank you.
And remember, what you saw here today is just a portion of what will be available at the plant sale for the Garden Club of Harwich on May 25th, which is the Saturday of Memorial Day weekend. So I hope we have a day like today, and whether we do or we don't, it's on, rain or shine. Please come. I hope to see you all there. Thanks.